as you can see, price didn't even linger in profit today. This was just wrong. This is one of those days when I am wrong. No other piece where you write down and like that, wrong. That's it. However, most days this is how my chart's looking. It's either one trade in one direction. If that's right, that's cool. And then later on in the day, a trade in the opposite direction. And it's either I win the first one and win the second one, or I lose the first one and win the second one, or break even on one of the two. I can't lie, like recently price been doing the complete opposite of what I said. If I analyze something and just shut up, price can, play out. But from the time I say something, welcome back to another video. It's currently Friday the 24th of June and it's raining outside, so excuse the noise and the darkness. I don't know if you can see me properly, but it's your boy. I'm in a trade, a very small trade, based off the 5 and 15 and momentum on the hourly as well. So it's more or less a 1 to 2. I just got tagged in, it was a sell limit. So that's why I'm drawing up the parameters right now. That's a 1 to 1. So this is the trade idea already from up here. I'm aiming for these lows over here. On this time frame, the market is bearish. Took out lows, and we failed to break this high. So I'm hoping that everything holds. I believe if we break this high right here, we would be pushing to the upside. So if we break this high, we might be pushing to the upside. So I might be able to reduce risk, but let me see, because I did enter this trade with very reduced risk. Like this is a very small trade on all accounts, so now mind. Let me see what happens. It's after 10. I saw the trade idea farm. The gap that exists on the 15 here that was just retraced into, it doesn't exist on any other time frame, so that's something I should take with a grain of salt. Okay, so we have a little gap here on the half already, which is bearish. So yeah, I have confidence in it. I'll leave the stop loss where it is. Even though it's possible we come till up here then start going down, you gotta risk it. If you don't risk nothing, you don't make nothing. So we're in this one. I already sent it out to the community as well. So let's see how it goes. I'll come back and give you guys an update once we get to any of our areas of interest. But I can set these alerts, go over back to the editing software so I can continue editing, and I will check in with you guys in a couple. So we're back, and as you can see, price didn't even linger in profit today. This was just wrong. This is one of those days when I am wrong. No other piece where you write down and like that, wrong. That's it. However, when wrong, you don't have to be dead wrong, completely wrong all the time. It's possible for you to still be right even when you're wrong. There are ways. Currently we're in another trade in the opposite direction since I realized I was just wrong. It's not that I was early or anything like that, I was just wrong. So I'm in a trade in the opposite direction, hoping to ride momentum to where price decides to go today. So we're holding it. It's still a reduced risk trade. I lost $30. I'm up $25. In total, it would be like a $5 loss for the day if I close right now. I don't mind. Stop loss is at break even, a little bit above break even, so I'd be out with $5. So it would be like a $25 loss if I'm stopped out with break even. But that's okay. You gotta risk it if you make it. You don't risk none, you don't make none. And we risked this one even though I was a bit unsure about it. It turned out to be wrong, and now we have price action supporting movement to the upside. Let's hold it. Got into the trade at a good spot, somewhere like down here. So yeah, we can hold this one just as we held the losing trade. I don't think, yeah. Recently I realized that most days this is how my chart's looking. It's either one trade in one direction. If that's right, that's cool. And then later on in the day, a trade in the opposite direction. And it's either I win the first one and win the second one, or I lose the first one and win the second one, or break even on one of the two. What is for sure is so far I haven't lost both. Like, there hasn't been a day where I lost both trades. right here. So it's a 1 to 2. This is where I'm aiming for. It's possible that price might react above this high, or even right at the start of this fair value gap at 19,816, just above where the price is currently. But I'm gonna hold. I'm gonna set alerts. I could actually just move up this same alert that I have down there to alright, let me put it at a high, so I'll know what this price is doing when it does what it did. We might see a little retracement before going to that level, to be honest, because we did take all these highs, right? With this movement, we took all of these highs, so it's natural, and this high, it's natural to see some type of retracement. My stop loss is at break even, so if we get some retracement, it's possible that I get taken out. That's cool too. It's Friday. I might possibly re-enter if we come down here and I could, you know, take on that little minimal risk, and that's cool. The only thing that is not cool is, of course, I didn't get the chance to send this out to the community. I like being transparent, yo. Like, if I send a trade out, I'ma say I sent it out. If I didn't send it out, I'm going to say I didn't send it out. And, you know, I'm telling you guys every single swollen trade that I take, so it make no sense not being transparent. So alright, I don't know if I should keep the camera open and everything recording while I'm in this trade, or just shut this bad boy off and come in and update y'all later, because I still got edit. I can't keep watching these things, and you know me, set it and forget it, bro. It's not worth the like beats per minute for my heart rate, you know. So I'ma just set that alert right there. I don't want to close now and then next thing you know I vex because I miss out on profit, you know. Price is reacting at a fair value gap, yes. Is it going to drop because of this fair value gap? That's something I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna let it do its thing. Ain't coming out to this trade early. Stop losses at break even. It's possible I get stopped out at break even, yes. But I can't do nothing about it, to be honest. Yeah, in all honesty, I can't do shit about that. So I'm gonna come in, update you guys in a minute. If I detect this trade with increased risk, I would have done, you know, triple the amount I lose or quadruple the amount I lose, to be honest. This isn't the regular risk I use it now. Since I started using 0.15 per trade, I opened 0.05. So regardless, I'll come in and update you in a couple minutes for sure. I can't lie, like recently price been doing the complete opposite of what I said. If I analyze something and just shut up, price can, you know, play out. But from the time I say something, I lose the first trade, that's no doubt. The second trade was so much in profit, I could have taken it, it would have been a break-even day. My dumb ass wants to hold it until I get to take profit, or until I get back positive for the day. You know what happened, price come down, stop me out to break even, a little bit more than break even, so I didn't lose as much as I lost initially, but yeah, that happened. It's a weird way to end Friday, but still positive for the week. I think I got more than 2% up, so let's see what next week has to offer. This is it for me. 2 trades, that's it. Yesterday I broke my rules and placed 3 trades. I don't care if it's break even, it counts as a trade, right? So that's it for me. Now it's back to the editing, so I can finally get a little more time for myself. I ain't key. This is a good loss, a very small loss, a very small break even as well, but nevertheless, we're still surviving. We live to trade another day, and yeah, catch you guys on Monday. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.
Bye, have a great time.